Hi, I'm Lee at Oneplanet Adventure, and today we're going to be giving you some handy hints and tips when cleaning your bike after riding the trails using Fenwick's products. First up, we're going to use the Fenwick's FS10, and what we're going to do, we're going to spray that thoroughly all over the bike, and then we're going to leave it for a minute. Thoroughly. Okay, now that that's soaked in for a minute or so, what we're going to do, we're going to agitate the dirt. Now what we're going to do, we're going to focus mainly on the drivetrain. For the next part, we're going to need two things. That's back to front. Fenwick's foaming chain cleaner and the kinky little sponge. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to give it a quick spray, really get in there while we're pedaling around, get it all on the cassette, make sure it's going around, get it on the front, really give it a blast. Okay, so as we're pedaling backwards, we're going to agitate the dirt even more so, just to get it all shiny. Try not to fall down the hill as you're doing it. Okay, now with Fenwick's handy sponge, what we're going to do, we're going to spray some of the foam and cleaner inside. Get that on the chain, make sure it's gripped on quite tightly, and then just pedal backwards and make sure it grips all the way through. And now it's simply time to rinse it all off. Okay, this is where the magic happens. We're going to give it a quick blast with a jet wash. Just bear in mind that when you are using the jet wash, when you're holding it, don't aim towards your bottom bracket, bearings or any other moving parts. Okay, now it's lubrication and detailing time. Okay, next we recommend that you give it a dry down. Today we're going to be using Blue Roll. Take two. One more important thing to remember is when drying the bike, make sure you get your chain nice and dry before applying the lube. Okay, time for chain lubrication, and today we're going to be using Fenwick's Wet Weather Lube. When using any chain lubrication, just remember the key, less is more. Next step is Fenwick's disc brake cleaner. What we tend to do is use this after we've cleaned the bikes, just to get rid of any contamination on the rotors and pads. When spraying with the disc brake cleaner, make sure it's short, sharp blasts, okay? What you're going to do then is just clearly just wipe it all off. Make sure you don't leave any residue on the rotors. Okay, finally what we're going to use is Fenwick's suspension silicone spray. What you want to do with this is give it a blast all around, front and rear. Okay, an important thing to do with this is make sure you cycle the spray through, front and rear. That way you should get a ring of dirt, and what you want to do then is just wipe away all the residue. And finally, to finish the bike off, we're going to use a brand new product from Fenwick's, which is the Stealth Shield Protection. Okay, all you need to do give it a quick shake, spray it on the frame, and ideally what you want to do is wait for 30 seconds and then give it a quick buff off. So give it a quick polish, just get it all buffed off, and you're done. Frame's protected. So if you want your bike to look as good as my bike, make sure you head into Oneplanet Adventure and have a look at all the Fenwick's range.